if you go to the hospital, you will see in most hospitals there's no bed available again. You will be outside in the trauma section to tell you all bed is gone. You should go and come back. And then chances that you fall into the hands of an unqualified medical professional is very high. Or let me use the word unexperienced. You will be qualified but not experienced, because it takes a couple of years practicing to become experienced. From when you become a doctor, a house officer, to becoming a consultant is years of experience. Do you understand? So chances you will meet an inexperienced medical practitioner is very high. Okay, so we want to empower you to live longer, stay stronger and better by products that help you maintain your health. That means prevents you from falling ill instead of waiting till you fall ill. Each time you fall ill and you get treated, it takes a hit on your age. All right, so we have natural wellness solution that ensures vibrant health and as well lasting longevity. Now, some of you will be asking this question: could this opportunity truly change? And my answer to you is yes. If you believe it will change your life. Okay, now your vision is your future. I know you have dreams, I know you have goals, but now is the time to build the life you deserve. You deserve good health. You deserve financial freedom. You deserve to travel the world. You deserve more time with your family, working on your own terms. You deserve multiple streams of income. Now, all these will be mere wishes if you don't just stop at dreaming it, but move on to plan it out, build it out before you can live it. Okay? These are the first steps it takes to make your dreams come true. Dreams don't come true on their own. When you have a dream, you need to plan it out, build it out before you can live that dream and it becomes true for you. So, you can decide in your comfort zone. You can decide to see this presentation, doubt it, and even leave this presentation. You can decide to allow fear grip you that it doesn't work, it won't work for you. Even if it works, it won't work for you. You can decide to give a million excuses to yourself about your environment, about your situation, about your finances, about your family, about your condition. There are a lot of excuses you can give to yourself. You can decide to also give yourself limitations. I can't hear well, I can't see well, I don't have finances, limitations are numerous. But take note, your decision is your destiny. One choice can change everything. But I advise you, choose growth and choose your future. Okay? You have to be ambitious. You have to grow. You have to break through your limitations and challenges, and then your success is sure. This presentation is aimed at empowering you today to transform not only yourself, but your generations to come. Now, these are the current realities of our times in Nigeria today. The truth is that the salary comes, but the bills come faster. That means you work hard, you plan carefully, but the cost of living keeps rising. You're not just alone. Everyone is experiencing this in Nigeria today because our efforts are not mounting up to the bills and challenges that are coming. And again, the government is tasking us into the ground, okay, for no fault of ours, because the funds we pay are not well managed by the government officials, and instead of plugging the loopholes in the management system, instead they tax us the more, not even minding that they didn't create any jobs, they didn't create enable environments, that cost of business is becoming so high and unbearable. All right, so responsibilities keep increasing while income remains constant. And then the rising costs are real, but so are opportunities also. Take note, as the costs are rising, there are also opportunities here and there, because for every problem that is caused by either the government officials or the government or their inactivities or their delays in decision making, for every problem that comes from there, there are also opportunities there. So do you choose to see problems or do you choose to see opportunities? Because even this presentation I'm giving to you today is also an opportunity. Okay? If you decide to choose it, then let's build a better future, not just for yourself, for your family. There's a smarter way to build financial freedom. Okay? I will show you how. But first of all, let's go through what are the possible ways you've been using. For example, what are the fruitless solutions people keep trying? Some of you depend only on salary, but one income is not enough anymore. Some of you now decide to start working overtime endlessly, adding more hours, adding more fatigue, but it doesn't add to your life. Instead, it subtracts from your life. Some of you resort to borrowing money, okay? But debt today is still more stress tomorrow when it comes to payments. Do you understand? Now, some of you now are living paycheck to paycheck, which means once you lose that job you are doing right now, 3 months down the line, you are broke because you are living paycheck to paycheck. Because the money finishes, even the job you are doing now, the money finishes even before the month ends. That's the truth. How much more if you now lose the job? Then some of you are waiting for government, all right? You keep hoping government will create job, government do something for you. Well, you all listen to our first lady. The option she gave us is push sugar and start frying akara and frying kuli kuli and frying buns and selling granite. That's the option she gave you people. Okay? When our president was campaigning, he told us that he will recruit 50 million youths into the army. I was wondering if he recruits 50 million youths into the army, how many will be left again? Then what will they eat? They will eat abado, eat corn. You and I know that even the abado and the corn now is not even affordable. All right? Because we even see the military complain that the food, they're not even feeding them well. So you can see that the government already is having challenges. So hoping on government that is heavily challenged to help yourself, you are in problem. All right? Because the hope keeps fading, change keeps delaying. Then if you decide to pick up multiple jobs, okay, maybe take up a job 8 to 5, come back, rest 1 hour, take another job 7 to 10, maybe rest 2 hours, take another one midnight job, right? Well, you'll be busy all day, but still not free. And then taking too many jobs will still take a toll on your health. The money you earn, you guys spend it in the clinic, stay in the hospital. All right. Then some of you are ignoring your health while chasing the money. Your health suffers while even the money is slipping away. So even the little you earn, you will still spend it in the healthcare center. All right. And then some of you are trading time for money forever. Now, the challenge with trading time for money, as long as you need to go out to work before money can come into your pocket, you are trading time for money. Now what happens? You can't even pass that on to your children because your child does not have your skill set, does not have your academic qualifications, and the job you are working is not meant for your family. That means it's not generation to generation, which means maybe the day you lose your life, the company will now call your child to come and replace you in the company. It doesn't work that way. So if you keep trading time for money, what happens? You have no time freedom, and then it's just an endless exchange. Same struggle, same stress, same cycle. All right? And this cycle is not sustainable because hard work alone is not the solution anymore. It's time to break that cycle. There is a better way. ANSA will show you the smart way forward with a different approach, which is the way out. Okay? So, with better choices today, you will have a better life tomorrow. Every step forward brings more money, brings more than money. It brings freedom, dignity, and a legacy for generations. You need to be building more than wealth. You need to be building lives for today, for tomorrow, and for generations. You need to have time to spend with your family. You need to move from a rented house to your own house. You need to change your cars from time to time, okay? You need your finances to be growing. The fact that you can wake up every January, 1st of January, and press calculator and know how much you are worth that year should be a big challenge for you. Let us say your salary is 200,000 a month. Then we go through December, come into January, everybody's saying Happy New Year, and you're looking at yourself, and you know that for that year, the maximum amount you will earn that year is 2.2 million. That's what you are worth for that whole year. You know, unless you begin to cut corners or begin to find some way to play smart, right? But there must be a way where you are able to step forward, grow your finances, right? Have a better lifestyle, secure your family, and leave a lasting legacy. All right? Now, the solution, the only way to get that happen is if you have a business. It's only a business that guarantees that you can put in money and make more money down the line. That guarantees that you can scale the business to increase your capital flow. You don't scale, if you increase your labor or your working time in a government office or in a company or anywhere, it does not increase your salary. Only what increases your salary is a promotion. And most companies and government promotes after 4 years, some after 5 years. And even these days now in government office, they will promote you, change your nomenclature, change your office, but not increase your salary. Then even those that increase the salary, the increase in your basic is not more than 20%. So you work for 4 to 5 years just to have a 20% increment in your basic. So all of you need to begin to think entrepreneurship, begin to think business. Okay? Now, you need a system. When you hear business, it's not just buying and selling. No. Buying and selling will not increase your inflow. What will increase your inflow is a system. All right? Now, these are the benefits of a system. A system gives you leverage, which means in that system, it's not just you working. It gives you room to plug in more hands, plug in more expertise, plug in more hours from individuals. That's leverage. It gives you duplication, which means any role you are doing in that system, once you teach somebody or mentor somebody how to do that role, it frees you and frees your time to step up, to begin to work on the system, not in the system. Then a business, a system gives you continuity, which means any day you are done with your business on earth and God decides to call you to heaven, your children can come in, inherit that system, run that system, and the system works for them. Do you understand? That's the beauty of a system. Now, someone asked me, how do we get to becoming business owners? First, everybody must understand the cash flow quadrant. Now, on the left is active income, on the right is passive income. Everyone starts as an employee. You must first of all learn to earn from your labor. Either you are learning to earn or you are working to learn. Anyone, doesn't matter, but everybody starts by working somewhere as an employee. All right. Now, some people work somewhere, the money is not commensurate to their labor, but they are working because they want to learn the skills involved in that work set. Right. Now, the next step is move from being an employee to being self-employed. That's the next step. Self-employed, where you now work on your own, earn on your own terms, right? Some work on their own, independent of an employee, of an employer. Some are both employees, but also work for themselves. Maybe they go to work in government, then they have time, they have another business they do at the end of the day. Okay, so they're still self-employed. Some might go to work with government, and maybe at their spare time, they are what to call freelance writers, or what to call virtual assistants, or maybe something online that gives them money as self-employed, right? But once you remain on the left-hand side of this quadrant, understand that competition is high when it comes to financing, because 95% of the population share only 5% of the wealth in this segment. So nobody ever got rich or got wealthy being an employee or being self-employed. Mark my word. Take it again. Nobody got rich or got wealthy being an employee or being self-employed. Which means even if you are working in federal government, you're an employee and you steal all the money in your paraseta, maybe you are corruption. And the money will still leave you because you don't have a business. It's just you stumbled onto cash. Stumbling onto cash does not make you wealthy. I have seen governors handle billions, rule for 8, as in govern for 8 years, come out of government house with a lot of billions stolen, and then in 8 years they are finished. They are broke. In fact, the present governor have to rehabilitate them by sending them to the Senate to go and sleep and earn money. So if a governor who controlled state resources, minimum of 12 billion every month for 8 years, calculate it now. Even if he took 10% of that 12 billion every month for 8 years, you know how much it comes to. And yet, he comes down from that office as governor. Then 8 years after he left office as governor, he becomes so broke he can't even pay, as in he has to be rehabilitated. I have seen Nigerian presidents, former presidents, one is even still alive till today, who finished as president of Nigeria, came down and couldn't pay his child school fees. Just 12 years post being president. Do you understand? So it's not about the amount of money you are earning as an employee, wherever it is you are earning it. No. Where the wealth lies is if you move to the right side of the contract, become a business owner. That means that money you have earned or gotten as an employee or self-employed, you must move it into a business. I didn't say buying and selling, I mean business. That means I'll show you what a business entails. A business must have a system. So it becomes a business. Then when you work that system, as the money starts flowing in, you now transfer the money into an investment, become an investor. So it is on this right side that you have 5%, only 5% of population are able to make it or transit to this side of the quadrant. And that 5% share 95% of the wealth. You see what you need to do on the right hand side. Now, as an investor, now it simply means now investing money into another person's business. Maybe you can go to invest in real estate, anything you want to invest into, agro, it depends on you. But the point is that there you make your money work for you. Because as a business owner, you are also involved in the money-making process. When you make that money, you need to put the money where the money can work while you sleep without you being involved. That's what it becomes a business. That's what it means to become an investor. All right. Now, if you're in your business, whatever business you are doing, if you don't have a system, that business is not a business. It's still self-employment. Now, if you don't have a system in there, then why not join a successful business that has a system? So if you want to move from being self-employed or being an employee to moving into a business, and at this point in time, you don't have what it takes to run a business, you don't have the requisite finances to build a business that has a system, then why not join a successful system? So pay attention. Let me share our plan with you in terms of the ANSA system we are presenting to you today. Okay? Now, for you to have a viable business, first of all, because before you build a system around a business, you must first have an idea that is viable. Okay? Now, for a business to be successful, 3 things are involved. First, you must find a market need. What the market needs, not what you think the market needs. No, you must find a market need first. Then get a product that satisfies that need. Once you find the right product that satisfies that need, the next step is market the product to the audience that has that need. So you must find a way to locate the audience that had that need and then market that product to them. And that is what ANSA has done to ensure that the ANSA affiliate business gives whoever goes into it and works it, 1, freedom, I stand freedom, 2, purpose, because we're running a campaign to keep our family healthy, to keep the nation healthy through preventive medicine, not curative medicine. And then prosperity is assured. Once you have these 3 things, you are able to live well, earn well, and leave a legacy for your children and your children's children. Okay? Now, these are the products. We found a market need. The 2 market needs we found was virtually 1 in every 3 men above the age of 40 are already suffering from prostate enlargement. Above the age of 70, 2 in every 3 men already have enlarged prostates. Above the age of 80, virtually every man has enlarged prostates. Difference will just be that some, their prostate grow outward, while some, their prostate grow inwards. So any man above 70 who is not having prostate challenge, it means he's just lucky that his prostate is growing outward. Because for those that prostate grow inward, it grows inward, it now blocks the urethra, which is the pipe that drains urine from the bladder out from the penile shaft. So the man now starts experiencing frequent urination due to incomplete bladder emptying, dribbling, while trying to urinate, the urine doesn't flow well, it just dribbles, okay? Painful urination, right? And then most of the time also it extends to erectile dysfunction. All right. Now these are the challenges men have as forth. Then men also have the challenge of blood pressure, cardiac arrest, people slumping and dying. Cardiac arrest is the highest killer of both male and female in Nigeria today. It's the #1 killer, cardiac arrest. Now, this same product, soursop, our soursop tea, also controls blood pressure. So once you're on the tea, you will never have hypertension to a point where you have cardiac arrest or cardiovascular accident. Now, most people, both male and female, are diabetic, high blood sugar. Now, this soursop tea also controls blood sugar. So for diabetic patients, once you're on this tea, your blood sugar is controlled. Most of Nigerians today are not eating well. Some of them also, there's a what we call poor sanitation or poor hygiene in Nigeria, which is increasing the rate of sickness. So we need immune boosters to keep us healthy. Remember, I told you we should do preventive medicine, not curative medicine. So you need to prevent. Now, the soursop tea also is a very powerful immune booster. Again, most females also have challenge with breast lumps, which finally ends up as breast cancer. This soursop tea also removes breast lumps and also prevents cancer in both male and female. So male who are prone to prostate cancer, which is the second leading cause of death in male, this tea prevents cancer. Okay? The tea also repairs the kidney and repairs the liver. Also frees the body of free radicals and also repairs the eyes. It also promotes digestive health. All right? So that's all the utilities packed inside the soursop tea. Now, the next product we have is the ANSA erotic tea. This particular tea takes care of the sexual health. Most marriages are having challenges. Either the man is not performing or the woman is not performing. It goes both ways, right? Now, this tea, first of all, for the males, most males have erectile dysfunction as a side effect of the drugs they are taking for their prostate. So this tea corrects it by boosting testosterone. So this tea also helps male who have low sperm count, boost their sperm count so that it helps them with fertility. This tea also improves blood flow for the males, and it also increases stamina and energy by dropping the cortisol level in males. In females also, this tea also increases the sensitivity of their nerves to touch in both male and female. So females who have low libido, this tea boosts their libido. So if you're a female, most females who are castrated, or let me say, sorry, not most females who are circumcised, sorry, females who are circumcised, they are difficult, it's difficult for them to have arousal. So most marriages are strained now because most men are hyperactive, but their wives are not responsive. So this tea helps boost the libido for the woman. It also helps increase sensitivity to touch for both male and female, which helps with arousal. So this tea now takes care of sexual health. Like I told you, it treats erectile dysfunction. I didn't say the tea gives erection. Different ballgame. If you want erection, you can get erection with maybe Alamo bitters or Action bitters or maybe Viagra or Delafil. You can take those ones. Those ones give quick erection. But the side effect of those ones is that they cause blindness in old age. Again, they have direct impact on the heart because they prevent the flow out of blood from the penile shaft, which means the heart is overworked. All right. So you don't need those stimulants. It's just you buying your death gradually. That's why men, when you hear a man dying on top of a woman, it's because of all those quick erection giving medication. All right. But our tea cures erectile dysfunction. You take it gradually. One tea bag every day. One tea bag every day. Before you finish one pack, you will feel the effect on your body. You don't need it again. You can now start having erection naturally. If it's those other erection medication, once you don't take them, you don't have an erection. So you're dependent on them. And before you know it, your body gets used to them. Then you need to take more. If you take one tablet of Viagra, consistently. Before you know it, you need 2 tablets of Viagra. Unless you need 3 tablets, 4 tablets for you to perform. And then that's how you kill yourself in the long run. Okay? So you don't need those ones. Now, this tea, both ANSA Soursop and Eroti, are all natural. No synthetic components in them, no chemicals, no preservatives, just natural. And they interact with your body the right way. The body takes the right quantity and dose it needs. And the body is okay. Okay? That's the beauty of it. So we are solving these 2 important problems, giving men back their confidence, giving women back their health and confidence, and making you feel ready again. Okay? These are product testimonials of those who have used this product. All right? Now, this product is both for curative and prevention. If you want to cure any of these challenges I mentioned with Soursop tea, you will take 1 tea bag in the morning and 1 tea bag in the evening, consistently for 8 to 12 weeks, and you'll be cured. If it's prevention, then just 1 tea bag every evening is fine. That's for Soursop tea. Eroti tea, just 1 tea bag every evening is fine. Okay? That's how it works. And it will cure erectile dysfunction and related challenges. So you can see testimonials. You can read them up. People sending us messages on WhatsApp, telling us the wonderful thing this tea has done for them. We have a testimonial of Eroti tea saving marriages. All right? A pastor reached out to me, discussed with me, told me challenges 2 couples were having, and then the wife was circumcised and she wasn't feeling the husband. He was about to be the marriage. With Eroti tea, 2 of them were placed on Eroti tea, and today their marriage is together. Their sexual life is awesome. And the beauty is that you can keep taking it as much as you want. You don't need to make that. Means you can take it over time. When you're cured, you can go off it whenever you want again. You can take it for prevention. It's just, and the body does not. It has no harmful effect on the body because it's natural. Okay. Now, the next question is, where will this money come from? This money we're talking about. ANSA has a growing community that shares revenue among each other. Once you join ANSA community and you follow our directive of what they ask you to do, there is no reason why you will not get money every week. Revenue sharing is 60-40. The wellness industry in Africa is worth 42 trillion in revenue. Now, the company does a lot of its own roles and takes 60%, while you, a member of the ANSA affiliate business school, does your own role and we share 40% with you. Okay? Now, what are the roles? Us as the company, ANSA, handles manufacturing of the product, handles the shipping, handles the operations, handles the technology, handles the warehousing, handles all certifications, NAFDAC and all that, SON, FIRS, handles product development because we keep giving you the best quality of a product, handles accounting and inventory because we have a tech system that handles this automatically, and then international expansion into other countries. That's our own role. Okay? These are our various certifications from the CAC, from FIRS to NAFDAC. We even have a patent for our products because the technology we use to produce it is a new technology. Only us can do it when we do it, and we enjoy that technology for the next 25 years. Nobody can do it like us. So we assure you. So there's a barrier to entry. Not everyone can do what we are doing. So it's not a product that you will build out to your customers and there's one person will jump in from nowhere and take over the market. No. Okay? Now, we are running a campaign with the slogan, "Feel ready again." It's a feeling. That feeling of comfort. That's what we are selling. That a man can want to travel and not bother because he's going to stop many times to urinate. That a man can go to bed and sleep and wake up just once or twice to urinate, instead of waking up 5, 6, 7 times and he's there in the morning, he's still tired. That a man can wake up, come into his home after he had this job, see his wife and love his wife and perform his role without giving excuses because he's having relational challenges. That a man can wake up and feel ready, going for the day's job, knowing that cancer is not a problem for him because he's already living a life that prevents him from falling to cancer. That a woman can wake up knowing that she's not going to cut off her breast tomorrow due to breast cancer or breast lump because she's taking a product that ensures that cancerous cells are killed before they even start causing problems. You see, cancer is preventable. Take my word for it. 100% cancer is preventable. Also, Cancer is curable if you get it at the early stage. The problem is that most of you allow your bodies to deteriorate to a point where by the time you notice you have cancer in the medicals, in the hospital, you're already in stage 2. And stage 2 becomes difficult to handle. It's just because it becomes both, we now have to throw chemotherapy, radiotherapy, immunotherapy, including the sarcopty, everything plus grace of God. You now start fighting cancer. So if you can start taking these things ahead of time, you won't even have the cancer at all. All right? So feel ready again with these products we are showing you today. All right? Now, your own duty for you to earn that 40% that is reserved in the community for those who work the system. We will show you how to use the ANSA copy and paste system to earn money daily. Now, this system pays in different ways, both active income and passive income, all in the system. First of all, there's what we call the direct referral bonus, which means someone invited you for this business opportunity presentation. If you join us in this system, that person gets a percentage of the money that comes in through you. All right? There's indirect repurchase bonus, which means in this system, once we call an affiliate, each time you purchase this product for your own use, the person who introduced you to the ANSA community also makes some money off that purchase. Next one is the repurchase discounts. For you who have joined the affiliate system, you don't purchase the same amount with those who are outside, who are not one of us. That's the discount you enjoy. Then resell profits. Each time you resell this product to an outsider, because this product can only be bought by those inside our system. Is kind of limited. It's not in the market. Okay? So you make money when you resell. And then if you decide to become a stockist, you also begin to earn stockist rewards from the system. So we make the money and we share the money in the community. All right? Now, this is not network marketing. Please take note. For those who think it's not network marketing, this is affiliate marketing, right? The difference is this. Network marketing is where you have your left leg and your right leg, or you have 3 legs and you have to bring one to bring 2 and then be matching one leg and the other to make one, which means in network marketing, you can be doing the work without earning the money. If you're only growing one leg, your power leg, you need to be matching on the other leg to make money. That's different. So network marketing, you can make sales and still not make money. But in affiliate marketing, each sale that happens in our community, 4 people get paid. Each product, for each product that is purchased by a member of the affiliate community, 4 people get paid. For each product that is purchased by an outsider, 4 people get paid. I'm going to show you as we go down the line. Okay? Now, the 4 people that get paid, one is the person who recommended the product to the person who purchased. You get paid a percentage, right? The upline of the person who recommended to you, that means if I recommended to you and you purchase, I get paid. The person who recommended me into the affiliate system also gets paid. Then you who joined the system also will get paid when you resell or retail, right? And then the stockist who gets you the product also gets paid. Are you seeing how money circulates in the system? For each purchase, not no leg, no left or right leg, no. For each sale, money is shared across board. And the company also gets paid. Do you understand now? So the daily income potential, if you work this system, is between 100,000 to 1 million. In fact, it is uncapped, which means no financial risk because the money to start this business system is very little. No huge investment capital. Now, when I say no financial risk is that the money you use to join this system, we give you products equivalent to that funds. So if you go and sell the product, you make back your money, right? There's no huge investment capital. You start with start small, with less than 100,000. Less time required to learn the system because we put you into the ANSA Business School where we teach you what it takes to do affiliate marketing. Meanwhile, note it. Affiliate marketing is a marketing system used by every corporate organization in Nigeria today. The school your child attends, whether it's primary school or nursery school or secondary school, for all teachers who refer children to the school, the proprietor or principal gives them a percentage of the payment of that child's school fees. In my child's school, they do so. Go and ask. So ask if you're referring people to a school, find out if that school gives some percentage, some money to thank you for referring somebody to come to their school. Banks run referral program. Walk into any bank, ask them about the referral program. That is affiliate marketing program, which means for every customer you bring to the bank, some banks actually give you a particular sum when the customer you referred opens an account and deposits money. Money Point runs an affiliate program. If you have Money Point POS, go and check what I'm saying. Okay? So, affiliate program is not network marketing. It's official, it's legal, it's CBN approved. Nobody has any problem with it. EFCC understands it very well. Nobody is chasing anybody who is an affiliate marketer. Finance, every system you know, they all have affiliate program. It's just that you don't know how to run affiliate program. What it takes to run affiliate program abroad is different from what it takes to run affiliate program in Nigeria. We have the key to affiliate program in Nigeria successfully. All right. Now, no professional expertise required. You don't need to be a doctor, a pharmacist, engineer. You don't need to. You can do it as a layman. No manufacturing required because we do the manufacturing. And then we have international presence, which means you also market to those outside Nigeria as well. All right. And here are the affiliate packages. So you choose your investment level, join, then grow your business with ANSA Soursop as well as ROTT. We have the starter package. Starter package is a standard one that costs 70,000. So you are starting this business with 70,000, and we give you products worth 50,000. The 20,000 attached to it is now the training fees. Remember, it's a full package. All right. We also train you as an affiliate marketer. That's the affiliate business school. So don't just give you the car, we teach you how to drive it. So the tutors that teach you in the affiliate business school, that teach you this whole package, the training, the whole training, and it's for life. We'll keep training you. Even when systems change, even with the, now AI has come into play, we will teach you how to use AI to use it. And as business is changing, everything is changing. Remember, before business was done offline, people were using newspaper and NTA news to market their business. Before you know it, business went into internet. People started using email marketing and what we call blogging or vlogging, video logging to sell goods, right? Then business moved into social media. When the social media age now people are not doing business on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, and Snapchat, and the rest of them. So it's now content marketing. So now AI has come in again. You see now? So whatever form the business changes, whatever the marketing media, it has changed from radio to TV, now to social media. The marketing, the media keeps changing, but the product and the business model remains the same. Someone needs to guide you through it. That's what the ANSA Business School does. So this 7,000 you are paying for is for both the product we are giving you and the ANSA Business School that trains you how to run the system. Okay? Now, for each product, each affiliate package somebody purchases because of you, we give you the referral 20%, which means if somebody joins the ANSA Business School to run the ANSA system with a standard package, automatically you get paid 10,000 from that money. The stockist gets paid 4% of that money. The upline to the person who referred you gets paid 3.5% of that money. Do you understand? Now, if the person joins with the Elite pack, you that brought the person, refer the person, you get paid 20% of that package, which is 22,800 naira. If the person joins with the premium pack, which is 248,000, automatically you get paid 45,600 from that month, straight up. If the person joins with the ambassador pack, which is 406,000, automatically you that recommended the person gets paid 91,200. We are so generous with our payments. And then if the person joins with the presidential pack, this is a new pack we created for serious affiliates, leaders, and those who want to be stockists. Okay? This pack automatically places them on the ability to earn 4% of all products lifted from them. Right? Now, Once somebody joins us with an investment pack of 912,000, you get paid 182,400. That's 20%. So imagine if you are able to sell 6 packs for the presidential in a week. That's 1 point something million earnings for you. My question is, in a country like Nigeria that has 250 million citizens, how many of these can you sell? It's up to you. Our system will show you how to go about it. You don't need to chase people around. We will teach you how to get people to raise their hand and say, I'm interested. You will be in your home. You know the bit of this business. You're not running from pillar to post, going from state to state, going from paying for hall, doing presentation. No. You will be the way I'm presenting from the comfort of my home. That's how you'll be in your house. With just a laptop or a phone and internet, and the system will teach you. You go to social media, use paid ads, attract your leads, present to them. Those who are interested will say, I'm interested. Some will buy today, some will buy tomorrow, some will buy next month, some will buy at month end, because these are people who have the problem. These are people who have financial problem. If you have financial problem, you want to learn how to make money online from your home. Because Nigeria now, insecurity is so bad that people traveling from even to Lagos, traveling to Kaduna, traveling to Sokoto, traveling to even Abuja, you're not even sure you go and come back. Is that bad? So any business you can stay in your home and do every evening, and money is coming in, my dear, is the best way forward. Thank God for internet and social media. It is the universal leveler. It means you can stay in Nigeria, in your home, in your village, and reach somebody in Canada, somebody in US, somebody in Ghana, somebody in any part of the world, somebody in your streets, somebody in your state, anywhere, just online, just targeting. It's up to you. Okay? Then the income is uncapped. That means in network marketing, they will tell you you can't earn past 160,000 on one account in a day. That means there's a cap to it. Right? In affiliate marketing, there's no cap, because as long as the sale is made, money is paid. Straightforward. There's no left leg or right leg. No. Anybody who just buys through your recommendation. Now, once you have a father, an uncle, a brother, a cousin who is a male, you have a mother, a sister, an auntie who is a female, people in your church, people in your street, people anywhere, as long as they have gone above 40, believe you me, one of these ailments is a challenge. One of these ailments is a challenge. And this is not a product you will buy and you do in your house. You will use it too for your own good. You even join the system so you can buy cheaper. Do you understand? Now, for retail profit opportunity, affiliates earn retail profit per product sold directly to the consumers. So you can decide to join the system. You don't want to refer anybody. You don't want to recommend anybody. You just want to be buying and selling. No problem. The retail profit on each product is 4,250. For the soursop tea, it's going for 25,000 a packet. As an affiliate, you buy it at 20,750. So each time you resell at 25,000, you make 4,250 as profit. The erotic tea goes for 39,000 a packet. You buy it from the system at 34,750. Each time you sell to somebody, you make 4,250. So the question is, how many of it do you want to sell? If you sell 10 packets, that's 40,250 for you. You sell 20 packets, 80,000 something. You sell 100 packets, that's how it goes, 400 something thousand. It's up to you. As much as you can sell, that's up to you. So if you have a health shop, pharmacy, anything you have, it's okay. You want to just to buy and sell it, fine. So if only the reason you join the system is just with buying this at a retail, at a lesser price, fine. You want to just buy to use. Remember, this is a product you're using most of your life. I also am on this product. I don't want to suffer post-rate enlargement and die of post-rates. So I too buy the product, use it myself. Everybody must get old. Everybody must age. Once you are born, next thing is you begin to get old. Okay? So even you listening to me, a time will come when you will need it. It's not only women that undergo menopause. Men also undergo andropause. If you're a male listening to me, once a male reaches 40 years, every year after 40 years, you lose 1% of your testosterone hormone. Which means if you are 50 years now, you've only lost 10% of your testosterone hormone. And the more testosterone you lose, you are heading towards erectile dysfunction. That's the truth. So you need to have a product that augments that testosterone, boosts your testosterone, pass forward. If not, a time come when you can't have the erection again. Eroti will take care of you. For the female, once you enter menopause, you start having hot flushes, you start having loss in the libido. A lot of things are happening to you now, hormonal imbalance. You need something that stabilizes. You start being prone to cervical cancer. You start being prone to breast cancer, all these things. You need a product that stabilizes you. That's what this product does for you. It answers our sub T. We stabilize you. Erotic T also take care of the loss in libido, loss in arousal, loss in sensitivity, and all that. If you're a female, you are having also painful menstruation, painful menstrual cramps a lot. Our sub T takes care of that as well. It's an anti-inflammatory. Properties are very good. Okay? Even those who have GIT upset, it takes care of it as well. That's the beauty of it. So the use case is enormous. All these things I'm saying, if you doubt me, go to Google, type in benefits of soursop, read it. It's there. If you don't believe me, just go and look it up. This is research backed. If you join our system, I will show you 10 different research reports published in non-medical journals. It's the question of herbal tea. That's how they talk. No. I'm telling you, published in medical journals. Your doctor will even, if you're listening to me and you have a urologist who is your doctor friend, ask him if you can take soursop tea. Just ask him, he will tell you. Okay? Now, the beauty is that the tea does not also stop you from taking your drugs. You can combine it with your Western medication. Any drug the doctor gives you, you will take it comfortably and still take this one, and they will all work on your body. Do you understand? So there's no problem. Now, you connect your friends and list to the same health and wellness daily consumables. Then they purchase from one source. Everybody you tell to about this business that purchases from us, they purchase from one source, which is the ANSA community. And that gives us the capacity to turn these daily consumables into assets and generate a lot of money to be shared among all of us in the community just by people making this purchase. I ask you a question. When you enter a pharmacy and buy a product, do they give you 1 night from that product? Instead, you give them the money and walk away. You go to ShopRite, you go to games, you go to shopping malls, you go to markets. As you are buying products, do they give you any kickback, any cash back, any money at all? None. You will still buy these products. I'm telling you. Whether you buy from us, you will buy products. If you have erectile dysfunction, you will still go and buy from pharmacy shop, one drug or the other. You have prostate, any challenge, you will still go and buy. So why not now buy from our community, knowing that the money will circulate amongst us? The wealth is shared amongst us. And we pay out every Friday morning. We've been paying consistently for the past 2.5 years. We have not missed. From 2024 May, when we started, till now, this is 2026. We are now in June, right? We have not missed paying out every Friday morning consistently. All the monies end in the community. You'll be seeing your own in your account, and it's paid automatically. That means no money remains with us. You don't need to request for withdrawal. You will just stay one Friday morning, allowed to enter your bank, direct into your bank. You will see the money. If you earn, if somebody under you work and you earn money, we see it. If you work, you see what you work. And this system has both active income and passive income. It's up to you. So, how many people can you build in your team? The bigger your team, the more the inflow. Our goal is that no ANSA affiliate member in the community who is talking about our product actively, we wake up every week without having money in his bank account. All right. So, question now is, how do you connect people consistently without chasing people around, without running out of leads? Okay. All you need to do is deploy the ANSA copy and paste system, which we will teach you inside the business school. It is your right. It's not a privilege. Once you join us, you join the business school. In the business school, we will teach you how to go about it. You just need to keep building it, building the community, building your team, and the sales will keep flowing in. Okay? So you use the ANSA copy and paste system to connect your friends and contacts. We teach you how to run social media ads. We give you access to our media ads library for all the content you need, the videos, the pictures, the posters, the promotional materials, everything you need is in our content library. You just copy them and be pasting them in social media platforms to create awareness to yourself. Post them on your WhatsApp status, post them on your Facebook, on your Instagram. People are asking you, what is this product? What the people will asking you, you don't need to tell anybody anything, just post it. People will start reaching out to you. Then we will teach you skills on how to close them down. All right. Then we give you videos to run the ads. We give you presentation slides. This slide I'm talking to you with also is shared. You can run the presentation yourself to your team. We have both the WhatsApp version, we have the Google Meet version, right? We assist with materials for follow-ups, the call scripts, the trainings, social media marketing. We have all these trainings going on. We even teach you leadership. I run leadership trainings every Monday by 8 p.m. to teach you how to run a business, to teach you how to become a leader. Okay? To better yourself, you must keep up. Personal development is key. Because you must become that person that can earn $1 million before you start earning $1 million. You must become that person that can earn 100 million before you can earn 100 million. So constant personal development happens inside the ANSA community. All right? That's how we give you community support. We have stockists as well who are there to support you. And then we give you logistics support. So people buy from you. They just simply go with their code to the nearest stockist close to them and collect the products. All right? So it's a teamwork. You are not there alone. You come in, you join us. We hold you by the hand and guide you till you become good at it. All right? So you don't need multiple accounts. You just need one profit center. In network marketing, they ask you to open 3 accounts, open 7 accounts, open 15 accounts so you can earn more. No. Just one account is okay for you here. And you can earn anything from 1,000 naira to 1 billion naira. Is up to you. Just one account is fine. You don't need to open 2 or 3. Right? So start with an affiliate package of your choice. Then assist your list to register. All right? The payout for a standard pack is 20% of 50,000. That's 10,000 naira on capped earnings. As many as you can earn is up to you. The payout for an elite pack is 20% of 114,000. That's 22,800 naira for you for each one you sell. As multiple as you sell, you earn the money. No cap. The premium pack is 228,000. Going for 20%, you earn 45,600 for each one you sell. Each package you sell for 5,600 on capped earnings, as many as you like, all year round. The ambassador pack is going for 46,000. You get 20% of it, and that's your earning is 91,200 for each ambassador pack you sell. Okay. Now remember, when I say sell, doesn't mean you going to sell. No. When people come into when you do your Facebook ad, do your lead, people join your WhatsApp, you are chatting them and giving them the value, you are teaching them, training them. We market using what we call the educational value-based system. We don't force people, we educate people. When we educate them and give them enough value, on their own, they will say they're ready to join. That's all. You don't need to stress yourself. Okay? Just keep educating people. They will join. They will buy for their own good. All right? Keep sharing the benefit with them. Now, if they come on board with the ambassador package, that's your 91,200 for each one. And then the presidential pack. Anybody who sells this presidential pack, you make 20% of it, which is 182,400. All right? So it's up to you. Now, these are extra value for becoming our partner. We see you affiliates as partners in this business because we are sharing business 60-40. Which company we share 40% of its revenue, not profit, though, not profit. Remember, when you buy shares of a company, you want to benefit from the company's dividend at the end of the year. So if the company makes a loss, you don't earn any money. If the company makes a profit, then you earn. Question is, you only earn from the declared profit, which means if company made a profit of 100 million but declared only 50 million, all of you will share the 50 million at the end of the year. Do you understand? But in this one, we're not sharing profit. It's revenue. That means as the money is coming in, as people are buying the product, we are giving you your own share. It doesn't matter whether we make loss or we make profit. It doesn't matter because the profit and loss business comes at the end of the year. It doesn't concern you. If we make loss, it's our own loss. It's not your loss. If you make profits, are profits. But now you're making your profit, whether we make loss or not, is your profit, because once you make a sale, your own money comes to you, your own share comes to you for the effort you put in talking about our product and somebody joined. Do you understand now? So to make sure that this inflow keeps going, we have what to call a quick starter guide, where as you come into you purchase the package, you join us into the affiliate system, we go to the business school and put you through how the business runs, teach you the funnels, how to go from somebody you don't know on Facebook, Instagram, follow them all the way till they come to your WhatsApp, they ask, they're interested, we fund them, give them information, guide them to education, and then they make payments. Okay? We also give you what to call a free business planning orientation based on your work schedule. If you know you go to work by 8 and come back by 5, let us know. We'll guide you how to utilize the balance of your time to go about it. Then all our trainings are also recorded. So if you come back, you can play the recording of the training we did last and catch up. Then come and ask your question. We run 2 live sessions, Wednesday by 10 a.m., Friday by 10 a.m. Okay? So you just need to make out one of these times to come and then you learn. Then we have, and this is that you can be in your office, just log in through your phone, put in your earpiece in your ear and attend it. Every office now does Zoom meetings. So it's not a new thing. So you can attend from anywhere you are. That's the comfort, that's the beauty of it. This business does not need a physical office. You can do it from the comfort of your home or in your office or everywhere. Your company has internet. You can use their free internet. We're doing this business by the side while you're in the office working. Then I also run periodic medical consultation. I'm a pharmacist with a doctorate degree. And this product we are putting to you are research we have done and we commercialized. So if you want to see the publications we did on it, we'll show you, give you all the links to the publication. You see it. For those who are professionals who want to know more, we'll share all the publication links to you. You gotta read yourself. Okay? Then I run free medical consultations from time to time. You have access to me. You can ask medical questions. I can give you directions, direct what to do. All right? Because I believe in preventive medicine, not curative medicine. I don't want you to get sick. You can start making sure you are healthy all through your life. Okay? So these are success stories of the few who have run this affiliate business with our ecosystem. Remember, we started this affiliate system with our WIC community. WIC, W-I-C. Before we now progress advanced, WIC is Women in Crypto. It's a community that sells digital, affiliates digital products, which is digital training. We had a successful system, affiliate system with that. Then we proceeded to now have a physical product, which is now the ANSA system you're seeing now. All right. So these are the success stories. Those who qualified for trip to Doha. The first trip was to South Africa. That was in 2024. It was South Africa. Now, 2025, those who qualified did a all paid trip to Doha, the first batch. These are the 3 of them. Okay? That's Missy Former, the president of Men in Crypto, my beloved wife. And that's one of our great leaders, Sandra. And that's another great leader in our community, Geraldine. Okay? So these are the ones that qualified for the all expense paid trip in Doha. Now, this year, China is where we have our eyes on. Those who qualify will go to China for a business trip. Remember, this is about business systems. So you can understand business, right? The one of last year was for pleasure, but this year is business trip. So it's ongoing. If you come on board, take it seriously, qualify, then join us to China. Okay? So you have choices today. Remember, your today's choice shapes your tomorrow. There's nothing like your future. Your future is today. It's what you do today that becomes your future. All right? So the cost of waiting, if you miss this opportunity, what happens? You continue with your financial struggles, the stress, the uncertainties, limited legacy. All right? All these troubles, increasing cost of living. Now, election is coming very soon. And then one is no longer in circulation. There's uncertainties, whether Nigeria will fight or not fight, whether insecurity or not. Now, the beauty is that if you have a business that runs online, it's not dependent on Nigeria economy. You are in the global economy. Okay? Now, one of the 3 major businesses that do well online is 1, health and wellness. 2, make money online. 3, personal development. These are the 3 segments, right? Any online business you see is set around these 3 things. Now, ANSA is focusing on 2, which is making money online, because the affiliate business teaches you how to make money online. And 2, health and wellness. Most business have only 1 model. This one has 2 out of the 3 lucrative fields in online business. And you're lucky. Then it also has the 3rd one, which is personal development, because in the ANSA Business School, we teach you personal development to become a better businessman, to become a better person. So this is the only business I know for now that has packaged the 3 segments that people make money online from, all into one business. And you are the entry fee. Just purchase a package of 70,000, of which you will get product worth 50,000. So all your spending to join this system, learn this system, and develop yourself all through your life is only 20,000 naira. You can't get it good anywhere else. Go. People will say go and verify. Go and verify. Okay? So it's up to you. Now, tomorrow's reward is worth it all. The life you deserve is financial freedom. Peace of mind, knowing that every Friday is payday. You are smiling to the bank, right? Quality time to spend with your family. And then a lasting legacy. You can transfer this business to your child. Your ecosystem, transfer it to your children will learn it. My own son, David, is learning this system. If I call him now, he will tell you we're the system to you. Okay? So, the best time to act was yesterday. The next best time is now. A future of wealth, a life of fulfillment, a legacy that lives on awaits you. The choice is just yours. Just raise up your hand and say yes. Okay? Now, go to the WhatsApp group where you came from and just go there and type, I am ready to join. Just type ready to join. That's all. Or ready to pay. And the leader of that group will guide you through registering. They will give you a what we call a registration link. You go there, type your details, register yourself, and pay online. The beauty of this business is that it is online. Our systems, our technology is top notch. You don't pay to anybody. You do it yourself from the comfort of your home. All right? So, raise the standard of what you expect from yourself, because in Nigeria, times are not getting any easy. Times are getting tougher and tougher. And when the going gets tough, it's only the tough that gets going. All right? Now, what do you see? Do you see limitation? This will have come again. It's them. So, you see limitation. It's going to draw me back. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do anything. Well, most people we know have what to call the lottery mentality. They want money, but don't want to do what it takes to create the value that will bring the money. So the little they have, they can place bets. They can do lottery, do all those things. It's okay. Hope is wonderful. If you want that way, keep going. If you have lottery mentality, this system will not work for you, because this system requires you to put in the time to create the value that brings in the inflow. But once you have understood the system and you start working it, what happens? Opportunity keeps coming every day. Money keeps dropping. Leads keep dropping. Conversion keeps going on. And you keep smiling to the bank every Friday. Now, some will say, I don't have the money to start. Okay. It's up to you. There is no business anywhere in the world you will not need money to start. Okay? Now, even if you don't have money and you want to start, I will tell you something. It's not just money that's capital. Time is capital. Idea is capital. Health is capital. If you have time, go and do a menial job and raise the money and come and register. If you have ideas, you can sell your idea to somebody who can invest in that idea and get money to start. If you have health, there are things you can do. Even if it means coming online to run a consultation program, anything you can do, there are means of raising money. But there is nobody that's starting business at this time with money. So saying you don't have money is not an excuse. What you will say is, I will look for money to start. if you're already on salary, you can tell yourself, okay, from my monthly salary, I can set aside 10%, 20% every month until I join this business. It's up to you. Find a way to look for money to start. Okay? Then some will say, I don't have time. Hello? You have time. If you're not doing any work at all, if you're unemployed, that means you have 24 hours already. If you're employed, normal working hours is 8 to 5. That's 9 working hours. Now, the average time every adult needs to sleep is 7 hours. Out of 24 hours, if you remove 9 hours, remove 7 hours, there's a remaining 8 hours. I'm sure you didn't know that. There's 8 hours in which you spend doing other things that don't bring money to you. You can try that 8 hours. You can decide to divide it. When you come back from work, you rest 1 hour. Then the next 3 hours, put into this business. Then you go to sleep. You can wake up 7 hours. You can wake up early in the morning by 3 or 4 a.m. Do the other aspect of the business and then go to work. It's up to you how you want to divide your time. Okay? Then some will say, I hate selling. I can't sell. No. You don't need to sell. You can start to join the affiliate system so you can be buying the product cheaper than what others buy outside. So you can buy and use. Each time you buy and use, your upline makes a commission. Each time people who have this same problem like you ask you, so this problem you have, how have you been solving it? You tell them, there's this ANSA tea I drink, that's what they did for me. They're like, oh, how do you do it? Okay, you sell to them, they will buy from you, or join us so you can buy cheaper. They will join. As they join, each time they buy the product to use, you're making your commission 8%. Each time a product is purchased by a member, you who introduce the member to this product, you make 8% from that sale. 8%. People sell land as agents and make only 5%. Now you get 8% from each. For each time this product is purchased in the community, somebody earns 8%. That's the beauty of it. Okay? Now, so we say, I can't convince people. You don't need to convince anybody. We're not asking you to convince anybody. Just share your testimonies. People will follow you. People will come. People will ask you. Then go online. Put up on your Facebook page. You're already putting on stories that don't bring money for you. You go to Facebook to listen to gist, to listen to gossip, to read news of who killed who did what to who divorced who. No, just new gossip. You go online to watch funny jokes, comedy, right? To pass time. Those things you are doing is putting money in other people's pockets. Those guys who created that content are earning from you. So why don't you turn your Facebook, your time on social media to start earning money for you? Even if all this business does is to earn money for data for you, is it not something? So instead of going to social media to be a consumer, go there and create value and make money off social media. I make money off social media. I don't go to give them my money. If I come to social media, I'm coming to see who and who have responded to my post, have seen what I shared, have seen one testimony or the other, and they're asking me what's going on. I lead them into my funnel, and next thing they're interested, next thing they come for presentation like this, next thing they are part of the system. Okay? So deploy the ANSA copy and paste system, and ANSA does the talking for you. Like I am talking now on behalf of all those who invited prospects to this presentation. They are not talking. All they did was run an ad, get people in, then invite them to this meeting. We run this business opportunity presentation every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday by 8 p.m. All right? Send your people to us. We will talk to them. If they have questions, they will ask. We will clear their questions. And when they're ready to join, it's you benefiting. All right? So, do you see hard work or do you see leverage? Let me tell you something. The way the world is going now, if you don't have a community, sorry, you won't see that riches and wealth. Have you noticed how people are now in the social media age? People are now focused on how many people are following you, how many followers, how many followers. Everybody's asking. I have 2 million followers on YouTube. I have 1 million. The more the followers you have, the more audience and eyes you have that companies will come to you and say, advertise our product to them and we'll pay you this amount. You become an influencer. If you are selling a product, you need an audience to sell to. Everybody is selling something. Don't fool yourself and say you don't want to sell. Listen to me. If you can't sell, just be comfortable with remaining broke, remaining poor. Every rich man you know is selling. Jeff Bezos is selling Amazon. Mark Zuckerberg is selling his Facebook and Instagram. What's his name? Bill Gates is selling his computer, Microsoft, or GMO, all of them. He's selling. Elon Musk he's selling, richest man in the world. He's now worth $1 trillion. He broke the selling. He's now a trillionaire in dollars. He's selling. He's selling the internet I'm using today to talk to you. Starlink, I bought it from him. Tesla cars from him. X, that Twitter they're using to chat, he owns it. He bought it for $4 billion. He's selling. Donald Trump, President of America, Dangote, richest man in Africa. He's selling something. He's selling cement. He's selling flour. He's selling crude oil. He's selling refined products. Even when Dangote had challenges, they wouldn't give him crude oil allocation. He came out and started talking. All of us knew when Dangote was complaining, shouting, government was frustrating him. He was selling. He didn't ask a spokesman to speak on his behalf. He was selling. Our politicians, they are selling themselves. Peter Obi, he's selling himself. Tinubu, he's selling himself. Atiku, they are selling themselves. Everybody is selling. The school your child is going to, the owner of the school is selling the school. They are doing advert on radio. They are doing advert on TV. When they do common entrance and they got the highest score, they post it. Everybody is selling something. So you're listening to me and you are in this age and time, you are saying, I don't want to sell anything. I can't sell. I'm sorry for you. Better go back to your village. In fact, even if you go to village and start farming, you will still sell your farm products. There's no way you won't be selling. Even if you are doing government job, right? Government in federal government now, they are now doing what you call Savicom. It's all about selling. Savicom is a unit that takes care to be sure that government workers are working well. You talk to clients well. You talk to people well. You come to work early. You do your job. That is selling. You're selling yourself. So no, but everybody is selling. Even your church pastor, your general overseer, he is selling. If he's not selling, why is he doing crusade? Why is he doing outreach? Why is he printing posters, writing books, inviting people to church, giving sermon, teaching you word of God? He is selling. He's selling the word. He's selling himself and the word of God. That's what they call selling. Because as he sells himself, sells his knowledge, sells the word of God to you, the church is increasing. He's sowing more seed. He's doing what we call soul winning by selling. Do you understand? So everybody is selling. The issue is, do you have things that as you talk every day, money is coming to you? Are you just busy buying what others are selling and selling nothing? It's up to you. So the leverage you have is the more people you sell yourself to, your knowledge, what you use that makes you well. People are interested in you, what you use. You sell to them, let them know. The more knowledge, even your self-knowledge, educate them, inform them. That's all. And that's how your earnings begin to flow in. Okay? So how to succeed in this business? Simple. Okay? Start immediately. As you've heard me now, there's no time. Go to the WhatsApp group, indicate your interest, join the community, start your training, and start earning within a week time. Right? Get trained and mentored. I will be your mentor in the community. Then the team, my leaders, will also join and we fine-tune you. Now, the training you will get from us, you can use it to sell anything you want to sell online. Even if you have no follower, you don't need to have a follower for this thing to work for you. Even if you are shy, you can't do video, we have already content for you to use. Once you know how to post on your social media platform, that's all you need. And you know how to chat and follow up. Okay? So the system will teach you, you need to sell any product. Some even join our system just to learn how to sell online. So use our system to connect, and then we talk on your behalf. And then you smile to your bank every Friday morning. Your weekend will be soft. Okay? So resist the temptation to connect your friends until you are trained. So if you join the community, please come for training. The training is free. The training is already attached to the package you paid for. You don't need to pay any extra money again. Just make yourself available for training and then practice what we teach you, and you are good to go. Okay, so I will stop here. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll open the floor now to start taking your questions. Okay, if you have any questions, you simply raise your hand and I'll give you opportunity to talk. You ask me. Okay, so question time. You can unmute your okay. Let me go and give people the opportunity to unmute their mics. Now you can either type your question in the chat box, or you can physically raise your hand up and I'll ask you to speak, and then you ask your questions. Okay, so you can turn on your mic if you have any question. If you have any question to ask me, you can go to your individual WhatsApp groups where you came from, drop your question in the WhatsApp group. The leader of that group will attend to you. Okay, and you can also get access to me as well through the leader of the WhatsApp group. All right, then for those who are already affiliates who are listening to me, I hope you are learning how I'm running this presentation, because it's a system we're going to duplicate. From next month, leaders will start talking to you. It might be Geraldine's turn to present. It might be Sandra's turn to present. It might be Belief's turn to present. It might be Juliana's turn to present. All of you will take your turns. We will come and talk on behalf of our prospects, not just me alone. Take note. Like I told you, it's a system. System means there's double redundancy. Nobody, anybody that leaves is not available, somebody plugs in and the system keeps running. What matters most is that money is coming into the system every week and money is being shared. All right. I can see somebody ask the question in the chat room. Let me look. Say, does any of the product enhance sleep? Yes, soursop tea enhances sleep. Soursop tea, how it enhances sleep is this way. It boosts the production of serotonin. Serotonin is the hormone in the human body that makes you feel well. It gives the brain, it relaxes the brain and gives that sense of well-being. It removes anxiety. So once you take it in the evening, it calms you and you sleep very well. That's the beauty of soursop tea. In fact, it does that, okay? So it enhances sleep for you. Any other question again? Any other question again? Now, that soursop tea enhances sleep does not mean if you take it in the morning, you will sleep at work. Remember, it has to do with your psychology. When you are working in the work environment and you're in work mode, the body does not release serotonin. Instead, it increases cortisol, okay? And also what we call adrenaline. These two hormones pump to help you work or do what you are doing, right? But when you now finish work and come back home, when you are now in the relaxed mode, you want to relax for the evening, you're taking your one bottle for the road, you're home watching TV, then your adrenaline level has dropped, okay? The body knows they're relaxing. If you now take the tea, then the body now releases serotonin. That's what will make you sleep well. That's why the tea is non-drowsy, because when you are in the work mode, it will make you sleep. When you're in the relaxation mode, it makes you sleep. Okay? That's why the human body is the perfect machine in the world, as in what this human body can do. Now, let me tell you that secret again. Soursop also is the major component for the current ongoing stem cell research. Most of you are taking products that have, they say stem cells. I know a lot of you have heard stem cells, STC 50, STC 40, right? Now, the current increase in the demand for soursop export is because soursop actually is the root ingredient for stem cell research, which means the body soursop is able to correct certain challenges in certain cells in the body, and the body is able to copy it and replicate and heal. Okay? Someone asked, what exactly is the function of the soursop to both the kidney and the liver? Yes, regeneration functions. Remember, the kidney, soursop on its own increases what we call the glomerular filtration rate. Essence of the kidney is to pass out toxins as quickly as you can out of the body, right? So if your filtration rate increases, that means your kidney is kind of flushing fluid around the clock. So it doesn't give room for you to have what we call kidney stones and all that. Because it's always fluid is always in the movement. All right. So if your glomerular filtration rate has increased, the kidney is performing better. That's how you have the kidney. Right? Very good. Now again, some people, when their urethra is blocked for too long, the bladder begins to retain urine. And when the bladder begins to retain urine, at times, in effect, it also hits the kidney and drops the kidney's rate of those urine. Because if the urine the kidney produces is in the bladder and doesn't go, the kidney does not produce more. You know, the body is designed to what we call accommodation. But if the flow is consistent, as it leaves the kidney, it enters the bladder, from the bladder, it goes to the bladder, it leaves, the system is working optimally. That's how soursop helps your kidney function well. Again, soursop shrinks the enlarged prostate, giving room for the urethra to open up well, such that as urine enters the bladder straight, it leaves complete bladder empty. That also preserves your kidney health. So that's the two ways soursop helps the kidney. Then the liver on its own, remember, the liver's duty is to detoxify the system, right? Now, even the liver also is hit. If your immunity is down, liver is affected, because its ability to detoxify the system becomes impaired. Two, if your cells have challenge, remember, soursop also has the ability to what we call lead to apoptosis of cancerous cells, which means apoptosis means programmed death, programmed cell death. Any cell that is behaving abnormally, soursop in your system notices those cells and then programs their death, so that those cells live quietly, die, and live up, living healthy cells. So go and Google research soursop and cancerous cell apoptosis or cell apoptosis. Go and read it. It doesn't affect healthy cells, it only affects the damaged ones. So your cells are healthy as well, liver is healthy. Again, soursop also has it is the acetogenins in it that causes that apoptosis of cancerous cells. All right. Now, soursop also has a lot of phytochemicals that counter free radicals. Go and read up the dangerous effect of free radicals in the body. Soursop has very high level of antioxidants that now counter free radicals. And whenever you have antioxidants in the level that soursop has, it also helps the kidney as well. Again, soursop has an anti-inflammatory agent. So it takes care of inflammation in the body. All right. So these are all the ways your soursop helps both the kidney, the liver, the prostate, all these combined activities. All right. So it's a very wonderful one. And the more soursop takes care of the system, the less workload the liver has. That's a bit of it, because the more your system is compromised, the more work your liver has to do. Okay. Then soursop also helps heart health. I didn't mention heart health. Heart health. Remember, soursop regulates blood sugar and regulates blood pressure. Now, it regulates blood pressure first of all by leading to what we call vasodilation. It also clears the your blood vessels, right? The accumulated cholesterol in the system. It doesn't remove cholesterol, but it reduces its level, right? So, and also leads to vasodilation, which makes blood flow better in your system, and that's how it's able to checkmate high blood pressure. All right, so it's a very wonderful one. Someone says, as a Presidential Affiliate member, does this automatically qualify for you for his stockies? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's one of the added package. How it does is that it gives you access to unlimited product stock, and that's what our stockists enjoy, right? They deposit money with the company, and then they have a package that we keep as their same product. Anytime they go low on stock, we restock them. It's a set, we keep restocking them. So they don't need to take money, buy products, sell, take money, buy product again, sell. No. As long as they are doing their stockist activities, giving up product to downlines, selling their product, whenever their stock depletes, we restock them. That's the beauty of it. Okay. So once you've done the presidential pack, it now qualifies you to become a stockist. Then the volume of product we will give you is dependent on the collateral. But we'll discuss the stockist collateral when you come on board. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Again, the presidential pack also gives you direct access to me at any point in time. It also gives you direct access to the company digital marketer at any point in time. In fact, you have, because it's a business package. That means it's on its own. It's a business and leadership package. So we make sure that anything you need, in fact, the company knows you in person, attends to your needs directly, immediately, and you have access to everything. Everything you need from the company is available to you. All resources. Okay. All right. I think I'm done with all the questions in the chat room. In the absence of any other question, we'll call it a day. Please go down to your various groups, WhatsApp groups, reach out to the leaders, come on board, and we'll run another presentation again Tuesday, 8 p.m. The link is the same. Please invite your friends, invite your athletes. Now, even those who don't have money to start, if 7 people you invited for this presentation join this system, just let us know that you want to start, or you want to start using money from those who join our system through you. We will write your name in our record. Then each person that joins through you, you let us know. Once they are up to 7, we open an account for you, send you your package, give your affiliate code, and you start the business. That's another way. For those who say they don't have money to start, 7 connections, connect 7 people. And if you connect, if one person picks presidential pack, not only have you started the business, you haven't started at an allied package. If 2 people, if one person picks what do you call it, the ambassador pack, okay, you're already starting with your starter pack and with even extra, which will give you products. Then if some people start with the starter pack, you start your business already and you're on. So any which way, money is not the problem. Okay. So start inviting friends, start inviting your colleagues, start inviting people to the presentation. And as we close them down, your earnings are coming to you. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. And from me to you, have a wonderful night rest and see you inside the WhatsApp groups. Bye for now. Have a lovely weekend.